You gotta hit the guest button. Yeah, you just gotta hit the guest button. I'll get the request. So, you know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all ready to talk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it was good. When are you going live on YouTube? Nah, it's about time I start doing that, right? I definitely need to start doing it. I fear for my life every time you go live. Why? Why would you fear for your life? I thought my lives would be fun. Let me get the first person on in here.
Can you see me?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Good. Your services has helped me a lot. I've talked to you before on the phone about one of my situations.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Yeah, I took your advice and I just moved on.
Right, you chilling now, right?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Problem. I be trying to tell them, man. They don't be trying to listen to me on here, man.
Because you're right. Like, it makes no sense to, stay with someone who disrespected you because obviously they don't respect you.
Nah,
So
that's a
you might
fact.
as well just start over with a new person.
I be telling them they don't be wanting to do that. So I guess people like to learn the hard way. You feel me?
Yeah, it's crazy. I just don't understand because I work at a Sephora and I work with older women,
Mm.
and apparently even women in their 40s still struggle with this.
Yeah, I mean, you will struggle with this for as long as you kind of allow these things to, you know what I mean, occur. You know what I mean? Niggas not going to change. You know what I mean? Depending on age. So yeah, people going to struggle with it for as long as they, you know what I'm saying, they allow.
Yeah, I have a suggestion. There's this YouTuber called Mindful Attraction, and he
Mm.
kind of talks about the same stuff that you do, and maybe you would like looking at his content.
Nah, for sure. I'm gonna look at it when I get off live.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you.
Nah, of course, of course, of course. Appreciate you for getting on.
All right, bye bye.
Uh, well, you say, Sydney, you thought you got rid of me? Nah, I don't think he got rid of me, Sydney. What's your situation? Write a book? Nah, one of these days I am. Let me get somebody else on here then. Oh, that ain't even go through. Hold up.
Hi.
What's good? Good.
So basically I used to follow every single thing that you used to say, right?
Mm.
And now I've got myself in this situationship.
You find yourself in a situationship after
Yeah,
listening to me?
for a year.
Oh, where? What's up?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
He has some weird red flags and he usually blames his trauma passed through it, right? And I'll try help him and everything and it would be good sometimes, but again, you just start doing the same things and I'm yeah.
Mm. So you don't like what you're saying.
Mm,
So you still talking to him?
yeah, basically.
Mm. But you don't like what you're seeing now.
Not really. But I
Did you?
do really care for him.
Well, did you talk to him about it?
I did this is not the first time.
It's not the first time. It's not changing.
Mm. It does sometimes, but then he goes back to his old ways,
Right. So what does that
basically.
tell you?
He's not gonna change.
Mm. And what else? So what are you gonna do about that?
I don't know, it's hard. I've been with him for a year basically.
Hmm. Well,
Mm.
well, if you told him what to do and you know he's not gonna change, then I'm saying either you
Mm.
move on now or you spend the next 3 4 years of your life. You know.
Yeah.
So it's up to you though. No,
Thank you.
no, of course, no problem. Appreciate you for joining. See, that's simple. Hold up. Get somebody else in here.
Hello.
What's good?
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Good.
Mm.
I just wanted to ask you, where do you feel like is the best place to meet positive thinking men?
I mean, I would. I feel like you could meet definitely in real life, right? That's one. I think the best place to meet a guy is like in real life, kind of get his vibe right then and there. Um, but yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't really know a specific place. You know what I'm saying it can happen anywhere.
Do you suggest like staying off of the dating apps?
Yeah, like I think you could get on a dating app. It doesn't really, I mean, it's up to it's up to you. It's your preference, but like when it comes to percentages of the time you're gonna find a good guy on there, it's pretty low.
Right. And I also wanted to ask you, what do you feel like? I mean, as a woman, like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays men are starting to become more, I don't know, I guess, caught up with like, women are getting smarter, I guess. So I feel like they do a really good job of imitating like a normal, healthy, positive thinking guy for like, I don't know, the first few weeks, maybe first few months, and then of course it doesn't last forever and the mask will start to, go away. But
Right.
what do you think is like a good way to kind of like weed them out? Like how can you tell when sometimes like they're pretending so well?
Well, that's the thing. That's the point of pretending. You're not supposed to really be able to tell that that's what they're doing. But I already adapted this mentality where it's like, since we can't read anybody's minds, like dating is kind of like a hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to somebody, I could be talking to them for months and it doesn't work out. I don't like how they are. I don't like their personality. Then I'm definitely okay with kind of moving on. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't really focus on trying to read people's minds because I know I can't do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And then my last question is,
Mhm.
um, what is your advice? Like, if you've like been through a lot with different men and stuff like that, what's your best advice to like not be like to come off like jaded or like you don't want a guy to know that you've been drugged through the mud?
I, I mean, my best advice when talking to men in general is just be yourself. Um, like I don't think there should be any type of like mind games or anything like that being played. I think you should be yourself, and however you react to that should kind of show you if that's the person or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying heal as much as you can. You know what I mean? Know what you want as a woman, and then if they like you, they like you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, thank you so much. That was all my question.
Of course, no problem. Appreciate you for joining.
Thank you.
What's good? Yeah, nah, I think a lot of us we definitely gotta be ourselves a little bit more, man. I be too concerned about how niggas is looking at y'all. Nah, she said I got nah, I got a story though. Well, hold up, let me see.
Hello,
It was good. It's popping.
what's up? Okay, so I'm in a little situation right now.
Right.
Hold on. Hello. Hi. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So basically, I'm talking to this guy right now, and he's kind of an influencer.
Yeah.
So I don't really, I don't really mess with influencers because I'm not gonna say who it is,
Right.
obviously,
You don't gotta do all that now.
because he has a lot of followers, whatever.
Right.
But he posts pictures and stuff on Instagram, and I see a bunch of like girls commenting, and like obviously, like I would just screenshot and show him, and he's like, no, like don't even worry about that, like blah
Yeah,
blah. But
you're
then there's this
screenshotting it. Wait, you're screenshotting girls commenting on his TikToks or like his pictures and stuff like that. What are you talking about?
his pictures. I screenshotted one of a girl that commented all mine under his
Oh,
Instagram
that's crazy.
post, and then I sent
Oh my, oh my, this crazy angle.
I sent it to him. I was like, bro, what? He's like, he's like, nah, like them girls dead ass be mad crazy, like, and then he said like bitch, and I was like, so it's just like also from like the right when we first started talking, he's like, oh, just so you know, because I'm an influencer, I'm on my phone a lot, like that's my job. I'm not, I'm not gonna be talking to you throughout like the whole day and all that. and I was just like, I don't know if I should accept that or
I mean, I feel like niggas be trying to make social media their personality. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, immediately, once you start seeing that type of sign, it's like he's gonna kind of prioritize what's on his phone more than kind of like you. Which I don't know. That's just how some guys are. I think it's weird though. But yeah,
yeah, I don't know, cause he like it's weird, cause like he'll text me, but it's like on his time, like when he wants to answer me, and I'll see him like leave me undelivered, but then view my story or post on his story, so it's just like
yeah, then he's just not that interested.
it's so annoying when they say they are, but then they don't act upon it.
Yeah, because it's easy to lie. I
Okay,
mean,
well I'm probably
it's definitely easy. It's real easy to tell a girl what she want to hear, but it's like I guess it's hard for us to actually act. You know what I'm saying? Or be consistent in acting.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so honestly, I'm probably gonna drop.
that's what you want
but
to do. You gotta do what you
but
gotta do.
thank you though.
Nah, of course I got you. You know she's not gonna leave that nigga. she knows she knows she's not gonna leave that boy. She already know. It's like, nah, I'm messing with her though. I'm messing with her. I'm messing with her. I'm sure she will. uh, y'all funny as hell, man. Nah, word up.
Hello.
What's good?
Hey, I just have a question. So I've been talking to someone, or I used to talk to someone a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he left me for someone else.
Mm.
But recently he called me apologizing and basically saying that he's sorry for hurting me. Do you think that's truthful or not?
I'm sure he's sorry, but what else?
Um, I mean, he's not saying that he wants to see me, but he's just apologizing. I just think that's odd because, I mean, he did leave me for someone else. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I mean, yeah, his actions kind of told you how he felt. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm pretty sure he feels bad, but it's like, what else? Well, why is that of any significance to you?
Um, I mean, we did have, I feel like it was a strong relationship and it didn't end in good terms.
Mm.
So it's just weird that he called like on New Year's apologizing and it's random because it's been so long since we last talked.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about it and he felt sorry in that moment and he texted you. I think that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing more than that, but if he, I
Okay.
mean, that's just what that is.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much.
No problem. Bro, we all doing the same thing. Hold up, bro.